Who takes more accountability, men or women?
Men.
Men.
Yeah.
Men.
What? You're shaking your head.
I think women,
Poor
you
girl.
know, we easily say sorry. Men don't say sorry as much as women, so definitely women.
But men say sorry and then continue to fix it, whereas women kind of say sorry and then continue to make the same mistake.
I think women rarely say sorry
I don't think
in a
I've ever.
relationship.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Across the board, I've never. Most men, one of their biggest gripes is that women, they will always move the goalposts. Like if they're wrong, then they will kind of counterpoint on how how you caused it. Like even if they cheat, well, you weren't emotionally available, so it's your fault. No matter what happens, there's an excuse. I rarely hear a woman say, "I'm sorry, honey, I did wrong. I'm going to work on it. You'll never see me do this again. Please forgive me."
Well, I think that's
True.
exactly
Women are
not
never
taking
wrong.
accountability.
No, we don't do wrong.
Girl,
No, not in all
you got the right one
situations.
today, boo.
No, not
You
in
got
all
the right one
situations.
today.
It's time to get
Fat.
active.
I think
Look, did you feel
Listen,
me?
I have a point real quick.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
Not in all situations, but I do think women hold their hands up more than men. Men gaslight. That's the thing. There's accountability in gaslighting.
So I think that there's a difference within our society. I think that women have the privilege in our modern day society today to not be held accountable. I did a story not too long ago, about a year or so ago, just popped into my head, where a young lady went down to NBA All-Star Weekend with not enough money to get back home. She then goes on GoFundMe in order to get money in order to go back home. Men cannot do that.
Right.
Men do not have that type of reach and or access to get free money sent to them if they make a boo-boo.
I don't think so. I think that men...
So society in general, just last quick point, society in general has cushions put in place for women more often than men. That's why most homeless people in America are men. It's like 90 to 10%.
90%, yeah.
I think when you say that, if you go on the modern day TikToks and whatever, right, you'll find videos of women saying, "Oh, how to apologize to your man, just scoot up to him naked with your ass out." Right. And that shows a lot of non-accountability. That shows when you say that, okay, women are more accountable, it's like, no, that's how they apologize. They think, okay, if we have sex, then everything's fine. And so, yeah, I think women don't hold themselves accountable a lot. I think women have a hard time having that introspection. I think if you do, they try to attack people more so than actually accept that.
I think in the time, though, we live in a time where women don't really need to be accountable in a way that men are always running around after them, which I think needs to stop. And that's why that they never have to really hold their hands up and say, look, I'm sorry what I've done wrong. I'll try to fix this, because before it becomes an actual issue, the man's already there trying to fix what they've done.
This